All right, Happy New Year, everybody. Well, it's not New Year yet, but it's going to happen at midnight tonight, and we're going to freeze tonight and for the next several nights in a row. So pets and plants need to be protected, food and shelter, bring them in if you can. Livestock need to have some shelter if you can. At least we're not expecting a cold rain. That can really stress livestock. Wrap exposed pipes, like if you have an irrigation system, a sprinkler system, that plastic pipe that comes out of the ground, you want to wrap it up. Also, Harvey homes that are still under construction with no heat on. If you can turn the heat on, that's best. If not, you want to wrap pipes to like sinks and stuff that are against exposed exterior walls. If you've had to remove the insulation, you want to wrap those up so they don't freeze on you and burst. And then very careful with space heaters or any type of fire or whatever fun we're having with the cold weather. Let's really be careful. And if you can donate a coat or a blanket to a local shelter, now's a great time to help out those less fortunate than us. Bismarck, North Dakota is 8 below. Omaha's 3 below. Oak City's 21 degrees. Dallas is 27. They had a flurry, had a couple of snow flurries in Dallas today. We're still at 50 here in Houston. There we are, but our temps are going to drop because look upstream. Tyler's freezing at 32. There's Dallas at 27. Abilene 18. Amarillo is 16 degrees. This is the Arctic air coming in. Locally, Sugar Land's at 50, Tomball 50, Hobby 49. A little sun has broken through this afternoon, but temps are really going to drop quickly once the sun goes down as we head toward dinner time tonight. Big satellite storms across Florida. These are all clouds. See this stuff streaming in from the west? So while we've got this north wind at the surface, up top the clouds are moving west to east, and there's a little disturbance coming in that might give some folks a little light drizzle overnight, maybe even a little frozen mix overnight, but it should be very light. I'm not overly excited about this. Locally, though, we're quiet right now. There's nothing falling from the sky. In fact, it's quite nice out there. Here's 11 o'clock tonight. As we near midnight, if you're going to be out, bundle up. And then watch what happens coming out of West Texas. A little upper air disturbance comes in, so maybe a little bit of very light frozen mix. El Campo, Victoria, Yoakum as we head toward 5 a.m. New Year's Day in the morning. And then maybe our southwest counties get a little frozen mix. More than likely you don't get anything, but Angleton, Freeport, Bay City, El Campo, Palacios, Victoria, yeah, you might see a frozen ice pellet going into 7 a.m. See the arrows coming out of the north? While this is coming across, the north wind is bringing in very dry air, and so that's going to limit any type of precipitation that falls. So yes, a frozen mix is possible down to the south and west, but very, very light. Here it is hour by hour, 7 p.m. tonight, 38. I think Houston is near freezing by midnight tonight, and then we're in the upper 20s to begin tomorrow morning. In the immediate Houston area, it's upper 20s. It'll be colder further north, so take a look. Huntsville, you go to 23 tonight. Conroe 24, Hempstead 26, Cold Spring 23, Livingston 24, Brenham 26. Pets and plants and people, and pipes will be okay with this, I think, but pets, plants, and people tonight, north side for sure. South side, again, it's pets, plants, and people. Houston 28, Pearland a light freeze 30. Galveston is above freezing. But as we head into the next couple of mornings, especially going into Tuesday morning, low of 22 in Houston, we'll freeze all the way to the coast. Tuesday morning and Wednesday morning. Wednesday morning is the coldest at 19 for a low. So this is when those pipes that are exposed, you really want to take precautions just in case it gets cold enough to freeze those pipes. You don't want them to burst. And then it's a warming trend on Thursday, 28, 48. Light freeze Friday morning. Well, this long stretch of cold. We've had a long stretch of cold, and now we're going to get into the brutal stuff here for the next 4 or 5 days. A little warmer going into next weekend, but it is a cold start to 2018. Find somebody to snuggle with tonight. Get a hot chocolate. And, of course, we'll have a live update on the TV side on KHOU 11 News at 10 o'clock with all the updates on temperatures and where it's going to freeze tonight, and we'll see you then for a live update.